I just hit atmosphere about 20 seconds out from the site now.
Very good, Mr. Silver. I've alerted the site to your arrival. Overseer Gulb will be waiting for you at the landing pads.
The worst part of this whole trip is going to be dealing with that lazy asshat. Gulb? Why my aunt thought that was a good name for her firstborn son beats the hell out of me.
Speaking of your aunt, sir, she called this morning. She asked you to call her back and give her an update on the amazing work her dedicated, hard-working son was doing.
Oh, for the love of Atlas. Every time I get pissed at that moron for doing something impressively stupid, I remember that he had to spend his formative years with that delusional lunatic. Well, I'll be dipped in Diplo dung. It actually appears complete, like an actual hotel. No gaping holes in the structure, color scheme exactly like I instructed. Hell, even all 4 landing pads are present.
Best of luck, Mr. Silver. Maybe this time he's been uncharacteristically efficient.
Oh, I'm not holding my breath. I'd bet an entire month's output from my fusion igniter farm that he's screwed up somehow, and I just can't see it yet. I swear to Atlas that if he's done anything close to that last debacle, I'll strap him to the next trade rocket headed orbit. I'll call you once I'm back on the impetus of karma and let you know if you need to send condolences to my aunt.
Yo, Unc, how's tricks?
Did you say how's tricks, you little dipshit? Start showing me some respect as your employer, or my next trick will be bouncing your head off my cockpit glass until the white meat shows.
Calm down, dude. I didn't mean anything by it. You gotta chill or you're gonna give yourself an aneurysm.
Whatever, just show me where you fucked up so I can start fixing it, and we can hopefully be open before next Christmas.
Aw, come on, Unc. I may have ran a little long on time, but that's it. Look, I don't want to stroke my own back or pat myself on the dick, but this time I followed your instructions super close-ish. I know you're gonna be proud.
Stop blowing smoke up my ass and lead the way.
You got it, dude. Wait till you see this lobby.
This is impressive. You built it exactly as I designed it.
Hell yeah, I did. From the chandeliers, to the welcome gardens at the entrance, to all the walls, the deco all came out exactly as you specified. Now, as you come down the stairs on the left, you run into this sphere built out of pyramids. And, okay, I get the reference, a shape made out of wildly different shapes, but why the worm decals?
Because they fit the triangular faces of the pyramids.
Ah, okay, makes sense. The halo of the wayward cubes really works nicely, too. And next, we come to the bar, complete with robot bartender, espresso machine, and 3 urns for various coffee varietals. Next to the bar, we have the barbecue, complete with roasting space calf. The exhaust vent comes out at a rather suggestive place on the snowman, don't you think?
Get your mind out of the gutter. It's a freaking snowman, for Atlas' sake.
Come on, Unc, you know me. If it wasn't for the gutter, my mind would be homeless.
Congratulations. I've never felt sorry for a gutter before.
I did a great job with this lobby. Can't you at least be nice for once? Check out the front desk. It's got the new room card machine with a monitor directly linked to a reservation system. The other side seemed kind of bare to me, so I figured I'd put some brochures and local guides out for guests to peruse. The receptionist, Bob, is a real multitasker.
Seriously? Bob the Blob?
Well, it's not like it can talk anyway. It responds to Bob just fine, so why not? Next to the receptionist, we have a nice seating area you designed with the cool sculpture in the middle of the table. Came out real good if you ask me.
Well, nobody asked you. What the hell, Gulb? A rainbow table? I very specifically instructed you that the deco was to be understated and elegant. This table brings new meaning to the word gaudy.
Well, the night after the tables were delivered, some of the workers got into my supply of gra-gra, which I keep purely for medicinal purposes, by the way, and decided to spray paint the tables to match their spirit animals or some shit like that. I was really hungover, sick, the next morning, and by the time I got here, they'd already installed the tables as is. Since we're so far behind, I figured I'd just go with it. I think it looks cool. Definitely unique. Finally, we have this real nice area around some fireplaces. This is a snow planet after all. Notice each table has a built-in kegerator. Those have local mold hard cider. Really strong stuff.
Oh, Herc's beard. It's no pan-galactic gargle blaster, but that stuff packs a fucking punch. You did a surprisingly good job with the lobby, Gulb. Now let's go check out the furnace and see if you kept up the good work.
Gotta say, hiding the door under the carpet was a great idea, Unc. Here we have the furnace, just as you specified. There are also 2 control stations, including an "oh shit" button on one of them. Above our heads, you can see the control circuit for the elevator.
Couldn't help yourself, huh, Gulb? You just had to alter the schematics I sent? What wild hair got up your ass and made you think those sphere generators were gonna look good there?
You're right, Unc. Terrible idea. I'll have them pulled tomorrow. Let's go check out the rooms. This elevator circuit is awesome, Unc. Even down to the red and green lights indicating if it's being used on another floor or not. The only critique I've heard is it's not very big. It's kinda Smalser.
Friend of mine named Paul designed the elevator, Gulb. And yes, the use of lighting is a great idea. Okay, let's start on the first floor.
No. Let's start on the second floor. We did a great job with the deco up there.
And you didn't do a good job on the first floor, Gulb?
Well, I didn't mean it that way. I just like the second floor better. The rooms are more cozy.
Things were going well, Gulb, but now you're back to acting squirrely. Fine, since we're here, let's check out the rooms on this floor.
Sure, no problem. You're gonna love them, Unc. Each room has a double bed with a headboard, a table, and a dresser. The beds have wake-up alarms with the snooze button positioned on each side of the bed. There's also a space heater in each room with various wall deco. The door to each room has a green light if the room is unoccupied. Once the guests flip the switch outside, enter, and then flip the switch inside, the doors close, the red light goes on, and outside, the switch no longer works, so no one can get in unless the guest lets them in.
I know that, Gulb. I'm the one who designed the circuit, remember? Okay, let's check these rooms out. All right, Gulb, time to see the first floor. I don't care if you think the rooms are too spacious.
Oh, what? Oh, I already hit the penthouse button.
Okay, now I know you fucked something up on the first floor, Gulb. It will go better for you if you just let me see for myself instead of trying to hide it.
You've got it all wrong, Unc. I just see how stressed you are, and I know the view up there relaxes me. Let me show you to the sleeping area, and then we can go up to the viewing area in the hat. You're gonna love it. Now, since there's no door up here to lock behind you, check out the switch next to the SRT. Once the guest gets up here and throws the switch, all the power is cut to the penthouse button in the lobby, so no one else can come up unless the guest allows them to. We've got the usual beds, table, dressers and stuff, but I also had the boys install one of those new water purifiers. Now follow me up through this SRT over here. You're gonna love the view. Here is the penthouse lounge. There's a couple of coffee percolators as well as seating areas. The switch over to the side will open the power doors in the hat and let the views in. You can get out through a doorway, and the brim of the hat is set up for sightseeing with strategically placed binoculars.
This is all excellent, Gulb, just like how I designed. Congratulations on being able to follow instructions. Now, my next question for you is, do you think I'm stupid?
Yes. I mean, no. What do you mean?
Do you think I simply wouldn't notice a second SRT in the penthouse suite? Just chalk it up to a visual hallucination? Let's go back down and see where it leads, shall we?
No need for that. It's just a scaffolding SRT to facilitate travel. It'll be torn down by the time we open.
Really? That's wonderful. I've been curious to see how you did the scaffolding. This doesn't look like scaffolding, Gulb. Spill it. What the fuck have you done?
Just hit the button. You'll see.
Nothing happened. You even fucked up fucking up, you moron.
Mr. Silver, sir, are you okay?
Poop? Do you know how much it cost to build this snowtel? The same snowtel that you then decided to make poop? Why in fuck's sake would a hotel poop? And what sort of absolute lunatic would even want to see that? Every time I think you're the stupidest person I know, I turn around and you've set the bar higher.
What? Poop is funny. And besides, only the penthouse has access to this area. It's a perk.
Getting shit on by a snowman is a perk? Do you even think about what you're gonna say before you speak? No, you simply spew unfiltered stupidity at anyone in earshot.
The poop doesn't actually hit the guest. That's why the platform is off to the side. I should also probably mention that since the nice smiling face you had me wire up on the snowman's head turns into a grimace when you hit the button.
The snowman grimaces when pooping? I'd be impressed about the thoughtfulness of your stupidity if it wasn't stupidity!
Man, if you're this pissed about the poop, the first floor is gonna give you a heart attack.
I'd forgotten about you being so squirrely about the first floor. I just can't even with you right now. Let's get this over with. Everything looks normal. Are there any rooms up here that aren't fucked up?
None of them are fucked up at all. But 13 and 14 are both standard rooms, if that's what you're wondering about.
Let's go check those two out first. Give my blood pressure a chance to drop down before I have to witness whatever abortion you've perpetrated on these poor rooms.
These two rooms are both awesome, Unc. Bigger than the second floor rooms with both a table and a seating area. 14 has its own view screen that picks up broadcasts from all over the planet. "15 has a nice smoking area with a table that grows its own greenery.
Well, those rooms were both very nice. So nice, in fact, I'm afraid to see what disaster is waiting for me behind those other 3 doors.
Unc, I promise it's good. Not bad at all. Let me show you 12 first. The honeymoon suite. The biggest room in the entire hotel. It's got a huge circular 4-post bed, a massive hot tub, a table, and a seating area. There are space heaters surrounding the bed, and the wall hangings make it the height of luxury.
This room is top-notch. In fact, if I remove the GD poop from the equation, this is by any measurement one of the most impressive structures it's ever been my pleasure to put my name on. All that is for nothing if these 2 side rooms are what I think they are. I swear to Atlas himself, I'll choke the life out of you.
I can explain, Unc. I promise.
Explain what, you perverted asshole? Why you felt the need to build peep rooms in my fucking hotel? It is a felony in this system, you know that, right? Of all the things I thought it might be. Gaping holes in the walls, geck shit smeared all over the floor. Hell, even in an illegitimate gambling hall. This is so much worse than even my worst fears. It makes me sick to even look at your worthless ass. You are a steaming pile of shit in a geck suit.
Don't get it twisted, Unc. This wasn't my idea.
Not your idea? I find it hard to believe that there is actually someone out there stupider than you.
A few months ago, I was approached by a group of geck who wanted me to build side rooms for them. They said their group would pay very handsomely. That's why the construction ran long. I had to find excuses to give me time to rework your blueprints. This is them now, Unc. Just talk to them, please.
Fine, give me the comm. This is Enra Silver. I'm curious to talk to the person who thought they could sabotage the billing of my hotel and get away with it. Newsflash, you're not gonna get away with it. I have several very powerful, very shady organizations that owe me a favor, so get ready for hell to rain down upon your fucking head, asshole. Wait, what'd you say? Okay, you're gonna have to repeat that number because my comm is obviously broken. Okay, I guess my comm isn't broken. Is that per night? I'm gonna need guarantees that you've got the local constabulary in your pocket. This cannot blow back on me in any way.
Whiskey Barrel Gaming.